Alright, y'all, so we're gonna be going with our solid three tones, black, medium, and light tone. And some extra large caps. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go with our 18 round liner, 15 curve mag, and the 27. That's 27? Yeah, 27 curve mag. What this is, a 7 mag. And that's all bug pin. And this is the FKI, no, this is not FKI, this is Ambition Ninja machine. This is the FKI Zion machine. So I use this one at about 6.5 shading volts. This is dedicated shader, dedicated liner, 7 volts on my liner. Yes, LumaFusion. So the Venture Resolve on the desktop and on LumaFusion on the iPad. And we still using our 23 curve mag, or this 27 curve mag. Okay, we get it. When I used to like ride the bus, I used to always be drawn on the bus. So we getting bumps and everything. I'm still sketching, like, you know, I'm just trying to prepare for hesitate when the bumps coming up.
So you gotta ride through the east as a passenger.
Through the east?
That's gonna get you prepared for anything.
East streets messed up that bad? Somebody said, yeah, I ain't running to 2 minutes. I guess I don't be going too far deep in the east, but on Crowder. That's Morrison, but like further down Morrison, yeah, that's where it started getting messed up towards Reed. So that's what I would say. You probably running your machine too fast and not even trying to dig, but you're probably moving your hand too slow, and your machine moving so fast it's gonna kind of eventually tell your skin what you're gonna call it to scar up. So that's what you gotta watch it. Make sure your machine and your hand speed kind of matches. Because if it don't match, something's gonna be off. Either your line not gonna be all the way there, or the line gonna just be overworked, which is gonna cause the scarring. So right now, I'm mainly using black because I want this hand to sit apart from the snake. I want to create that high contrast with that black. Add some slight shades on the lighter part of the snake. And when I say light next to dark, so basically I ain't gonna have that part dark on the neck, which the neck is gonna be dark, but I don't want it to blend in with the snake. So I'm gonna create that skin break and give it a highlight right there. Now I make the neck dark at the bottom because the snake is gonna be light right there. So that's what I be meaning when I mean light next to dark, light next to dark. It's like you gotta use that light to structure out the whole entire image. So if you don't have no light tone, it's like you ain't got nothing. You ain't got no skin breaks, you're gonna get lost in the whole process. Oh, Bless Ink. Yeah, this is the Mass Pro cartridge I've been using. They've been pretty sharp for me, so you know I stuck with it. I tried the T-Tech, a lot of different cartridges. I was on, I think that's Tat Soul cartridge, what they call the Soul Tat cartridges. Tried the Tattoo B, local brand. What else that was I was buying on Amazon? That's Hex Tat, not on Amazon, no, that's offline. Tattoo B, I said that, that's on Amazon. But Mass Pro been the best so far. I even tried Quadrant needles, and Mass Pro was up with Quadrant needles, and Quadrant like $35 a box. Sometimes you can pay $50 a box, it's crazy. So Quadrant was the best thing, closest to that. And I basically compared them by the 18 round liners.
Stigma is number 2 for me.
Stigma, and that's one of them that I haven't tried. I gotta try Stigma out. I tried the machines a long time ago, but I never did try to brand the needles out. But I'll have to definitely try that. Appreciate it. That's Jazzy. Appreciate it, Jazzy. Alright, this is the liner with the Ambition Ninja at 7 volts with the 18 round liner. Going in full black. Make sure we structure this face out a little better so it ain't gonna be too soft. I ain't really going where am I going. First I was thinking about going with a Super Bowl line. I'm gonna still try to keep it a little soft though. but it's gonna stand the court. Alright y'all, so this is what I'm doing. I'm about to do this hair. So I'm gonna stick with my liner, my dedicated liner, to pack this black in the hair. But I am gonna turn it down to 6.5 volts. So no, I'm gonna turn it down to 6 volts because it do hit a bit harder. So yep, use the 15 curve mag. Let's let the needle stick out a little bit more. Yep. So tight areas like this, that's why I'm switching over to that 7 curve mag. Make sure it's structured out. Let's keep structuring this out with our black. We're using our 7 curve mag. Like I said, I don't want this to be like a hard spot because it's in the face area. Whereas on the outside, I don't mind making it hard. Slowly brushing up. Alright, right now y'all, we just packing this black in this eye. We're gonna leave some skin breaks so that way you can see like those eyelids, which they're gonna be like black as well. I'm leaving that skin break so you can tell though that it's eyelids right there. You got one of those eyelids right there. The skin break, nothing too dark right next to it. So you can tell. Like a solid black. This is where you can tell them eyelids right there. Zoom in close for y'all to see it. Same thing for that bottom. A little close, but not really on it. You know, if you want, you can take a light tone and kind of go across it, but I don't think it's needed. I may have did a lighter skin tone. I would have went a little bit closer, but we want this to stand out. So, make it stand out. You feel like somebody sliced on the stomach open?
What I was told.
When somebody told you to feel like that? Nah, I probably feel like something like constantly poking, jugging in the stomach.
I feel like it's like what it is, a needle.
The needle dragging on your skin.
Tracing through your shit.
Well, I wouldn't say it's very difficult. The only thing to be difficult is the dealing with the breathing and also like stretching the skin. But it's been going in pretty easy on this skin. I know some people that got looser skin, it'd definitely be a lot more difficult because you got a lot more stretching to do. So yeah, so it could depend on the person. Yeah, but on him, it's like the ink been going in pretty good. I noticed the 6-pack area seemed like the ink taking a while. It's not going in as easy as it did on this side. So I just slowed myself down, just being patient, you know, knocking it in. So we done made it long ways, long way. Right now we just hitting the hat. So you can see the full thing, where we at. And then we just knocking this blank in the hat. 6.5 volts. FKI 3.2 stroke. Alright y'all, so this the 18 round line. Let me make sure this the 18. Need some false info. Yep. 18 round line will be going in these skulls. I'm putting the black in it to where they gonna pop out. Mainly thing is the eyes on here and the mouth. Couldn't really see the nose, but we could always add a little small spot for the nose. With this shade itself, ain't gonna really be too much in the skull. It's just gonna be these things to get it to pop out, and we gonna shade around them. So when we add those letters at the top, we're gonna get a
Good,
background
brother.
shade behind it.
Yo.
So yeah.